switched over, so I'm hoping that it's working. And I did adjust the volume, so I'm hoping it's not too loud in Minecraft, because Minecraft's kind of quiet. So this is kind of actually going to be the real test stream for the mic, I guess. Yeah, so I'm going to actually run a minute ad here too, quick. And actually I gotta get to my the dashboard thingy. No! Wow, I canceled the refresh. Oops. Okay. Now we're gonna run an ad quick. I'm just posting something while this ad plays. I don't know. Oh, it says that it's still got a couple more seconds yet. And then after this, we're going to be ready to go. And actually, I suppose I can load up in the realm right now, huh? I don't know if you guys can hear me, because I don't know if you guys are subs or not, and if you guys are watching the ad. But if you're not, then, you know, I'm not just sitting here on my phone, which kind of I am. But, you know, yeah. Okay, there we go. That's good enough. I had to ask what seemed to be a stupid question, but we're gonna go with it. Oh, my leggages. And I'm a little late today because I forgot today was a holiday and Austin had off, so he was here and he was playing music while he was playing Splitgate. So, which I actually got him into, and he's not going to admit that, but I've never played it, but I asked him if he played it because he likes Apex, so I figured, you know, he might like it. And then, like, I was egging him about it for a couple of days, and then, I don't know, he watches a couple of streamers on YouTube, and then he saw one of them play it, and he had to play it, and now that's all he plays. So he won't tell you that I got him into it, but I did. And I need to know, have any of you guys played Call of Duty World War II Zombies? Because I need to ask a legitimate question. If any of you guys have. Okay. I'm done now. I can refresh this now. Always after the ad I try to refresh because sometimes it like freaks out. That, and almost anytime I start my stream, one of the Hoss accounts follows me, so I'm just trying to make sure that I can ban them right away if they do come. So far nothing, so I think we're good. So, I don't know. We're gonna have to wander around to see what progress has all really been made between today and last Monday. I'm not really sure. I added a bunch of these. I mean, I know we're not really in an area where, like, foxes are, but who knows, you know, maybe foxes will start coming. Because there have been foxes, like, if you go on the other side of where the forest is going to be, and if you look at the map where the river is, like, if you go past there, and kind of, like, where the swamp area is in the corner of the map that hasn't been, like, looked at yet, there's some of the, like, spruce trees, and that's where I got some of those berry things to start those. And I did more in the garden area. So now we just gotta plant some more stuff. And I actually planted trees. I'm gonna have these trees like on the border of the forest area, and then I'm gonna have the other trees on the inside. So you can tell some have to grow yet, and some aren't gonna grow, so it'll just take quite a bit of time. So I just started with that. All of this has got to go yet, because this is all gonna be the forest area. All of this part that you see on the map there, that's all gonna be a forest area. So it just needs to get cleared out. So I have been working on clearing out the trees because I am going to try to organize them a little bit. You know, like this one is all this kind of tree in here. And then I'm going to do the dark oak over here, and I'm going to get rid of those. I tried making a beehive with a tree and flowers, but I think I need bone marrow to make the tree grow fast maybe. And then sometimes, like, I don't know, apparently if you plant a tree next to like one of those yellow flowers, and I guess it works the best with oak, there's a chance that it'll spawn a beehive when the tree grows. So I don't know, I just tested it out. I think you're supposed to have like a couple blocks apart, which I really didn't, so maybe that's why it didn't work. And then, like I said, it's just like by chance kind of thing. Oh, I don't have any, man, why didn't I have any shovels? F fails. I don't have any tools, damn it. Oh, that's okay. So if you haven't been in here in a while, or you haven't ever been here, there's another trail that just kind of leads. That's supposed to just be so that if you want to go from there to the lighthouse, you don't really have to go all the way that way. But anyways, so this is the place where, like, the wood storage area. Hi, Nemosity, how are you? Or not necessarily like the, not necessarily like just wood storage, but like this is where all the saplings and stuff go. And actually I did some work underground here, so I'm going to show you that. I do have glass there, so like nothing's really going to get to you. But like here's where all the saplings go. I just used a bunch of these saplings to like plant some of the stuff that was out there, so there's not much here. But oh, this is a birch one. But yeah, that's pretty much here. This is going back to the community tower, which this is actually going to the harbor and stuff, but this is like where the tools go. Coal, I don't know why I said coral, and torches go here. Also, I don't know if you knew this, but when it comes to like the kelp, like you can go swim in the water and you can make the kelp come up. You can put the kelp in a furnace, you could dry the kelp, you can make dried kelp blocks, and then you can use the kelp blocks instead of coal. So if you didn't know that, now you know. Tool making, which is pretty much just cobblestone and sticks to make, you know, like whatever tools you need. But what I do want to show you guys is down here, so I am going to be blocking that off and making like an actual path here. I do have some torches that are kind of going, but I do plan on making this like, there's going to be some mining areas down here, so I'm going to make this like just like a chest room for like mining stuff, so then you can store the mining stuff here. And the wall kind of like, there was like some of this stuff that kind of made like a wall, so I just kind of cleared it out so that this is just kind of like a, I don't know, just a wall so you don't fall down, I guess. And then you can go this way, and then this just pretty much leads to up here, which isn't connected yet. I haven't done too much work here, but I did do a little bit. I did do more work another way that I'm gonna show you, which I think it's over here. Yeah, because here's where the torches are. Okay, so there is no like really path for here yet, but I did go down here because there's a lot of potential for mining and stuff down here. But I did just got to get all the way down to the bottom. I did start working down here some, so that's kind of how we get up and down. So I just kind of like made the water not go into the lava, and then I put some chests down here. With cobblestone. There's some coal, some furnaces. There's a furnace here. There is a crafting table here. I did do some work. Maybe it was this way. Oh, maybe it wasn't this way. No, it was this way. No, it wasn't. I did do some work another way down here. I thought I lit it with torches, but I guess not. Maybe, no, it wasn't that way. I did go a direction, and I did start doing stuff in a direction, because I do know that I used torches. Huh, maybe I didn't do too much down here? I thought I did, but maybe it was just in that other area, and then I just kind of came down to here. But I could swear that I cleared some... Oh yeah, it's right over here. Duh, this is in the way. Okay. I just wanted to try to... So there's underground mines that are kind of like up in this right corner up here of the map. So what I wanted to do was make like a tunnel from down here that would go to the mines. And now it's just kind of... trial and error, because I know that it's this way, and then after a while, like, I know I gotta turn that way, so I have the coordinates somewhere. I'm gonna write it down so then I can make a path, so then it's just kind of easier to get to the mines, or like a lower level of the mines from like the community village, but this is as far as I got. And actually, I know I made a tunnel going this way, because I know that the mines do go that way too. I just don't remember... Oh, right here. So, like, I know that the mines go... They're somewhere over here. And actually, I know I have the coordinates written down. Oh, they're kind of buried, so I'm just not going to look. So, it'll take some time, but I'm hoping later today or, like, next Monday. Or I'll post an update once I get there, but there's a ton of coal down here still. Yeah, so that's pretty much down here. There is a lot... When I say a lot, I mean there is a lot of gravel down here, which really annoys me, because, like, I'll try to make tunnels and stuff, and then I'll just run into a gravel wall, and I freaking hate gravel, so I don't deal with it. I guess these sticks can stay down here. I still got a lot of stuff that I have to bring down here, but, right now I'm just trying to work to, like, actually getting a good way to come down here, but... That's pretty much what this is. I don't think I'm gonna be working that way anymore, because, like, it's literally all just a ton of gravel, and I just don't. I fucking hate the gravel in this game. So, yeah, that's kind of just how down here is. And now we just follow this. I literally just use this to get up until about here. Oh. I don't think this really goes anywhere. No, this doesn't. There is some coal, so I'll probably just leave it till the coal. Then I'm probably gonna block that one up. It's just kind of fun, because, like, it makes it, like, a faster way to get down there, you know? So that's pretty much what that is. A lot of down here hasn't been worked on yet. It's just a matter of making a path down there and stuff. And, like, it's a good place to mine for diamonds, because I guess, like, the 11 coordinate is, like, the best place for them, I guess. Which is around a lot of the lava, so it makes sense. So, I have not gone down here to see what's down here or anything. I'm probably just gonna block that up and then make, like, another way down there, you know? Maybe down here, you know, and then wrap around or something. Because a lot of these tunnels do... like, wrap around. Like, I feel like this could probably, like, be a way down there and then lead around, you know? So I don't know what's really gonna go on with here yet, but, yeah, we're just gonna kind of have to see how it goes. I do try to light the way with torches, so then that way, like, we don't get lost. I don't think I went this way, really, which I don't think really leads to anything, which could probably be another way to get up, you know, up around that way, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, this is about as far as I got going down here. Which I didn't even realize that kind of sucked to get up, but that's okay. We'll work on fixing it. This is like a work in progress. I haven't really had this area for real long, but I did want a place for, you know, saplings and, like, this is for, like, the wood blocks that you make if you don't, like, if there's a lot of them, you know. I do have this chest of stuff going back to the village, so, like, let's say you're mining down there, you know, and you want stuff brought back to the village, you can put it in this chest, but if you do put stuff in this chest and, like, someone else grabs from it, you know, I did put this around it. I wasn't going to, but I don't know, I just did, just because. I do, right now, this is the staircase to go up to the mine, but as you can tell, I have some glass here, because I'm gonna put some glass, and I'm gonna hollow that out and kind of make it into something, I don't know what yet. So the staircase to the mines might kind of move over a little bit, or just be made out of glass or something, you know. But, and wow, actually, now that I think about it, the mines are a lot farther this way than I think, so we'll have to see. We'll get the coordinates, and then we're gonna make a path going from there to there. Because, I mean, if the path is down there, then there doesn't even need to really be a path up here, you know? But I do still have the torches up there. I did start working on a beach, and I did build some bridges, so I think that's new from last time. Any flowers, I do plan on making a garden around here. This is all going to be part of the forest. Like, all of this. I am going to cut it down to the level of 63, and then, you know, plant a forest, you know, like that. I don't mind the hill really being here, I guess, but I don't know, I'm just like OCD, and I want all my village to be on the same level, I guess. Yeah, so that's all gonna be, like, this is all gonna go. I can show you a bit, and actually I have harbor stuff, and the beach and stuff is over here, so I can show you more work that I did to the lighthouse, and then I can show you, I did do a little more work in the Nether. I did find, some type of forest that's there, and then they had these light up mushrooms or whatever blocks, so I did put those on the end of the harbor. But, this is a lighthouse. I did more work underground. I didn't do any more work up. I gotta go into the Nether and get more, like, magna blocks and glow dust to make the glow blocks. But, I don't know why they're all just lined up like that. It almost looks like they're, like, stuck in the glass. But, anyways, so this is the top part. I still need to, I want to clear all this out and build it all out of cobblestone. There's this level. I did add more glass there. So there is this level, which this is just going to have some chests and some furnaces. There is going to be kind of like a mining area here. Because this is pretty much all it is right now. I do want to try to connect everything, like all the buildings, like the lighthouse, the community tower, the wood place. You know, I want to connect all of those together underground, you know? I don't know, just so then, like, if you're mining and you get lost, you know, then there's different ways to get out, you know? There are a couple beds. I did put this wall as, like, a, I don't know, like a privacy kind of thing, I guess. There is more stairs here, but there is the one that wrap around over there. There is more furnaces down here. I was going to do furnaces with hoppers underneath and stuff. So far this is going to be the underwater mine. I am building it out of cobblestone first. I'm going to put glass around the outside, and then I'm going to knock out the cobblestone. I do plan on adding, tracks and mine carts. So, with the glass, you know, it'll be extra wide where there can be a path, and then, you know, like the minecart trail, you know? So I'm building it out of cobblestone. I'm adding doors, so then that way, like, the water doesn't go all the way through. And then obviously I removed the doors, and as you can see, like, above where the doors were, you know, I put torches to light it up, you know? So it is, as you can tell, like, you can see where the lighthouse is on the map and where I am, that I did make it quite a bit further out, you know? I just gotta fill it so then the water goes away. Or I guess I could use buckets, but I don't know how well the buckets are actually gonna get the water out. Depending on, like, how the water was before. Sometimes you could use buckets forever and then it just doesn't do anything. I don't think I'm gonna, like, work on actually, like, clearing much more out for glass to, like, look out, because I just don't care. I don't care about clearing all that out, you know? But, like, all of that is kelp. You can destroy the kelp, you can collect it, and then you can put it in a furnace, dry it, and then make blocks, and you can use it as, like, a renewable energy source. If you do that, you also get a trophy for it. Like, after you make it into the block and you put the block in the furnace. So I don't know what's really all gonna become of down here, but I just figured that, like, it'd be cool to have, like, an underwater, like, you can see stuff, you know? And I do have one underneath the sand and the sandstone storage plates up there. So we can go look at that next. Because I know, like, some people haven't seen it yet. And then we'll work towards the harbor. I don't know if I'm gonna, like, connect the lighthouse to the harbor somehow. Maybe, like, make, like, a walkway around, like, where the top part of it is. I do want to make, like, a shelter, so then that way, you know, like, the water, like, you're protected from the rain, you know. I know that it really doesn't matter. I do have a ton of boats here. I had a ton of extra wood, and I just made a fuck ton of boats. I do plan on putting posts and then using leads. I do have some leads in here. The leads that are here, just please don't take them. You know, if you bring your own, you can take your own. Just, like, if they're already here, just please don't steal them. I've worked very hard on this village, and I just don't want them stolen. So this is pretty much going to be the whole harbor. I know boats break. You know, just make sure to return everything. But if it breaks, you know it breaks. So the beach and the garden are going to be over here. And I made a bridge, so then that way, like, all the boats over here can still get out this way, you know? So this is going to be the beach. It's going to kind of end here. I don't really plan on... I might, like, stretch it out, like, the 2 blocks. But I don't plan on making the beach very big. Because, I mean, there's really no point to have a beach in Minecraft. I need to destroy or, like, harvest all this wood. And then I plan on cutting the beach off here. I did make another bridge here. So then that way... like, that's where the animal area is going to end, and then on this side I plan on having a garden, and that's why there's this chest with a garden, and this is where I'm putting all the flowers. And then all of this is going to get cleared out. And then the garden's just going to go from pretty much that fence line pretty much all the way back. I do plan on, like, everything that has the torches on here, I want it to stay how it is. But, this used to be a river here, and I just covered it up with dirt. So, that's kind of where I'm going to have the village cutoff line be. There was a place that I did want to clear out, though, because it had a cool waterfall, and I figured that would be a cool addition to the village. But it's somewhere over here, I think. I don't know, I haven't really been over there, but I did mark it. But yeah, I pretty much want all of this to stay. But everything that way towards the village is stuff that I'm clearing out to the level 35. Or, 63. I don't know. Oh, I don't even know how 35 came out of my mouth right there. It's not over here. Maybe it's over here more. I don't know. I'm leaving all of this, right? I was thinking about clearing out most of this, but then I was like, we're just gonna leave it. So we're gonna leave all of this up to here. All of this right here is gonna go. And this is actually where that waterfall is. So I want all of this to go, and then we're gonna make stairs, probably, because I'm gonna keep this right here, and we can make it like a guard tower or something, you know? And then maybe make a path around that guard tower, and then come here. Because, like, there's a waterfall here, and... I don't know, we can hollow this out and make it look cool or something, you know? Or we can even keep this part flat or something, and I don't know. I don't know how that part's really gonna work out, but I thought that would just be kind of like a cool area to kind of do something with. I do want to keep, like, this as like a guard tower and stuff. Sooner or later, I do want to add, like, actual, like, kind of make it like a fortress kind of thing, and actually that's what I want to keep. We'll keep, like, both of those, you know? But yeah, this is pretty much where the fence line is for the animals. I just kind of gave them extra. Because I wasn't really sure how long I was gonna, or how far I was gonna make the animal area. And I might actually make that all the way around there. Because it actually starts here. So the animals are gonna have all that area and then can go around that way. And then this is all gonna be houses. And actually, one of these paths lead... Okay, not that one. And actually, I can just check my map. I know I made a path that goes all the way back. No. Where is my path that went all the way back? It's almost like it didn't save. Oh, okay. So if we go back all the way over here, I just didn't fully make it yet. But if you go all the way back here, this is where it's pretty much going to end over here. Like, this is as far back as the houses are going to be right here, but I don't want to go past this, like, river where the river was. I could swear that I had another one that went all the way through. Because there was like a waterfall, or not like a waterfall, yeah, there was like a waterfall-ish kind of thing. Oh, see how there's a lot of water here? If you do join the realm and stuff, any water like this is just gonna go bye-bye. Like, we can fill it in with dirt and get rid of it or something, you know? Oh, it's over here. Okay, so I do have the part, or the path marked right here where I want the village, or like where I want the houses to end, pretty much, so then that way we can, I don't know, I want to keep, like, I want to keep this and I want to keep the waterfall, so I just made stairs to go to it, you know. Here, let me help you out. There you go. You're just gonna be an idiot and not go up. Like, hey. There, you feel better now? You can come up. There you go. So yeah, that's pretty much how it's gonna be over here. That whole thing's just gonna go. I was gonna leave it so the animals had some stuff to climb on, but like that whole thing's just gonna go. Yeah, and I just gotta work really on clearing a bunch of stuff out. Like, that's still gotta go. Like, all of this has gotta get cleared out yet. This is just glass. I put the glass over, like, the gorgy areas. Because, I don't know, I think it's kind of cool like that. I do normally make, like, public mining areas around the gorges. I don't remember using this much glass for it. Like, I thought that I just left the trail unblocked. I don't remember doing that to people's yards. Like, that's definitely not something I would have done. Like, I would have put all the dirt around that. Because, I don't know, that part's not the cool part. It's pretty much just like the gorge part that I normally try to keep. But either way, it doesn't matter. There's a bunch of horses. Oh wow, this is almost pretty much cleared out for me to start. That's another public mining area. Normally I do it, like, I normally mark that with granite. So then, like, you know, anything that's like really granite, like, is a public mining area that anybody could use. Or, hi, how are you? I'm just doing some, just showing some more progress on the community village. I did ask, and I do have rules saying that, like, put a sign, or put your name on the sign above the door so then people don't go into your house, you know, and, like, take your stuff, or, like, when you go to pick a house, they don't pick a house that's already taken. So, a lot of the people that are already in here have, like, stuff on top of their house to, like, kind of, like, help show them, you know, like, what house is theirs. That one I just put a bunch of torches on top of because monsters kept spawning on top of that one, and it was just kind of annoying. There is this mining area here, which does have doors on both sides, which is another gorge that this so far just kind of... I tried to keep it on the edge of the gorge, and I have, like, these, so then, like, you can see that you're getting close to the bottom, but you're not gonna fall and hurt yourself, you know? I haven't done too much work down here in a while, but this is kind of where, you know, like, this is like a main level, so I just kind of, like, left this part. And I don't know, I haven't really continued too much. There is a bedroom down here. There's some chests and stuff. I tried my best to kind of like make bunk beds, and this is just kind of how it turned out. I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. That's the first time ever I tried doing like the whole bunk bed thing. And then it just kind of leads to down here, which I don't remember placing torches down here, but someone had to have. So I don't know, maybe I just came down here once or something, I don't know. I don't know if anyone else marks with torches or not, but I do. I tend to get lost easy. Even with the torches, I tend to get lost easy. Like, oh. This is the way. I do know one of these ways, though, like, connects with over on the other side. I just don't know. Ugh, all the gravel just drives me nuts. Okay, well, we're just gonna go back. Because well, maybe it wasn't this one. One of the mining areas, I did make a tunnel going from here to the one that's over halfway around the Nether, so we're gonna go back up. I do try to place signs with directions or like trying to help people like name buildings, so then that way kind of like it's less likely to get, you're less likely to get lost. Or at least if you do get lost, and there are signs kind of just randomly places that kind of like help you get back. Maybe it was this one over here. I don't know. Oh no, it's this one. I connected this one and that one with some tunnels. It's like this is just another mining area where pretty much anyone can go, but there's this here. Oh, I did make some nice trails. So this just kind of, there's another bedroom here with some chests, which actually I do have doors. I do have doors. Bet. There. So there's another bedroom there. I try to place bedrooms everywhere, so then that way if people are mining and stuff, and, you know, like it's nighttime or whatever, then they have that. Okay, so the trail goes here, and I don't know if it, like, connects here. I don't know. There's stairs here, but, like, that's blocked by dirt. I don't know, maybe it was blocked by this gravel. I don't know. There's supposed to be a pathway that leads to both, but for some odd reason, like, I don't know. We'll have to find out. There's a bedroom here. And then there's this. Oh, maybe this is the way you're supposed to go. Yeah. And then this leads down here, which also leads here. Which here's another bedroom with some more stairs. Okay, I feel like I wasn't the one who made this bedroom. Oh no, yeah, I was. I did not do this though. Or at least all of it. I do kind of remember, I do remember some of it. But there's a bedroom here with another tunnel there. There we go. We're across now. Because I believe this is the exit. Yep, this is the exit here. And then this just pretty much leads on the other side, you know? That wolf is angry. It's gonna come for this sheep. No! No! There are so many wolves here. Go if you want to live. Run away. I'm trying to save your life without actually injuring you enough. So this is where the Nether is. I do want to clear out like the areas around it, and so kind of how I did over there where I have the storage rooms for like, you know, all the other stuff. I want to make this an area for like storage of like the stuff that you can get in the Nether. So pretty much just go up until, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, clear it out till about here and then see how much space we really need. I do plan on keeping all of the swampy areas the same, just because then that way we can get swamp monsters, because you need them for the swamp balls or the slime balls or whatever to make leads. And people are like, oh, well, I don't need leads, I don't have horses, but you can still tie your boat with it, so that's why I mention it. But I need the flowers. I need all the flowers. You can even make dyes with the flowers. But so, like, clearing all this out until, like, the river, you know. And then all around here, pretty much. I don't know how far that way I'm going to have it go. But, you know, just so then it goes out that way and then some of that way. We need to go back to the harbor, which is okay, because I have flowers, too, so... But I have the little mushrooms that I found from that, thingy thing. Some forest thing or whatever in the realm. Or not the realm, the Nether, that's what I mean. Can you guys hear me? Like... I just want to make sure that I can be heard. I didn't really test it before I started. Can you guys hear me? Like, I just want to make sure that I can be heard. I didn't really... Okay, good. Yesterday, like... I gotta remember that I have to plug my mic in after I plug in my headset, because otherwise then it'll still register my headset mic, and then I'll be trying to talk into this mic. And then, you know, if I try to talk into this mic, but it's registered as my headset mic, then there's no audio. Hi, Rod, how are you? I was in your stream yesterday. You were playing, I think it was Cold War. With somebody. I couldn't remember. It was a Call of Duty game, but I couldn't remember which one it was. And then this building is gonna be for, like, redstone, the blue lapis, if you have extras that you don't want. I did put some, like, the redstone torches. I have droppers, dispensers, observers. I have a bunch of different stuff. There's more over by the realm, too. It was your buddy from high school. Yeah, I just remembered that you were playing, like, Call of Duty with somebody. I don't use gold other than for, like, armor. I tried making... I made some gold tools thinking they'd be better than the iron tools, and they break super fucking fast. I have other because there's, like, this whatever, crystals and, like, the heart of the sea... I do have raw materials, so like there's the raw gold and the raw clay, and then there's furnace right here. I don't have any coal in it though. Do I have coal with me? No, I don't. There's this stuff or whatever, which this and this, when you dig in some mines, they have the amethyst, and around the amethyst is this and that. There is tuff, which is, I don't know, down by the lava, brick, diamond, copper, which I don't think there's any diamond in there, copper, the cobbled deep slate, I don't know what that is, the tricotta's here, the blue lapis, and actually I have blue tricotta that I need to bring over here. And then there's this down here, which is just extra places to, like, if there's a lot of raw materials, you know? So there's that. I didn't build any more to the community tower, and I actually want to start doing, I'm actually going to start doing that later on today. You're trying to build a trail to the Nether fortress. I don't know if when you die, if it respawns you in the Nether, but I do have one of the Nether respawn beacons right over by the portal in the Nether. I don't know if I need something there to make it work, or if it just makes you automatically, or like how it works, but there is one down there. I just wanted to let you know. I'm sure you probably saw it, but I know you can use the glow sacks to make glow-in-the-dark ink. I don't know how to do it. I don't know where to put the black concrete either. There's some of the old maps that I used to use in here. I have some of the flower pots. I have some of the tripwire hook, because I know you can make some special kind of arrows, but you gotta, like, do something to the potions. When you die, you spawn in your house. Okay, yeah, see, I have a respawn beacon right next to the Nether portal, in the Nether. I don't know how to make it work. I just know that in order to respawn or something in the Nether or something, you're supposed to have that respawn beacon. But like I said, I don't know if I'm supposed to have something to, like, power it or what. But there is one down there. So if you know anything about that, that's all you, man. You seem to know more about the Nether stuff that I don't. Like, your yard, the red and black, like, I don't even know how you made those blocks or where you get those blocks. Oh yeah, okay. So the dirt can go here. The door right can go there. Okay, the wool goes upstairs. The reason why I'm not so worried about using the flowers to make any dyes is because I have a lot of them. I have a lot of magentas, light grays, pinks, reds, yellows, oranges, grays, all that kind of stuff. But I have all of these too, which I'm trying to make, where are they? Oh, they're over here. The carpets. I'm trying to make carpets that match the beds, so then I can lay carpets and then put the beds on the carpet, you know? Oh, magna blocks, thank you. Yeah, I need to go and get, like, I haven't spent too much time in the Nether, but I want to get more of, like, the glowstone and stuff doesn't really glow that well out here, and neither does the magna blocks, so I'm gonna end up using some jack-o'-lanterns, and I want to get more of these, light up things that you get by that forest that I sent the coordinates to in Discord. That's what that looks like from out here, but I think that's nice. You can't really see it, but the underground mine goes around there. I don't plan on digging out anything underneath the harbor, because I don't know why I would need to, you know? I can show you guys under here. I haven't done too much work under here, but, like, I plan on putting signs above the doors. Like, every storage area is built out of what goes in it, so, like, this is built out of sandstone. The reason why I use sandstone is because, well, I could have used sand for the outside and then sandstone for the roof, but, like, it's one of those that just fall, you know? I do want to make the ground sandstone, and that's kind of what I was doing, but I needed more, but now I have more, and I just haven't done it yet. So the stairs going down here are made out of glass, so just be careful, because especially, well, with me, with my texture pack, it's kind of hard to see it sometimes, so, like, I'll freak out there for a minute, but, there's just more, you know, to make a bunch of glass. There's some sand down here. So yeah, this is pretty much what it is. You can see that down there. You know, I was thinking about, like, hollowing a lot of down here out, and then, like, doing the same thing for under the tower, but then I was like, eh. So yeah, there's that, and I have these 3 extra glasses because, like, now you get a good view of the sunrise. Come on. Which a lot of my builds, some of the weirder looking, like, glass pieces are just so you have good views of the sunset and the sunrise. And then so then I don't have to use a lot of torches all the time. I use glass in the roofs. Which, actually, a lot of my earlier storage builds, I don't have, like, no windows. Which I'm fine with not having windows in them, but yeah. We're gonna go back to the harbor, and I'm just gonna put the boats in the chest, because I don't feel like actually placing them out. So I do try to have, like, rules for each area, like this one, you know, like, when using boats, leads go here, unless you bring your own. Harbor materials, this is just what I use to, like, make the harbor. After it's fully done, which it almost is, I mean, like, all I gotta do is just use the boats to, you know, then that's just gonna be, I don't know, more storage, I guess. I don't know. I might put cobblestone here. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna put glass or if I'm gonna do something to cover it or what I'm gonna do yet, so I just have that there as just a reference. But there is the bridge also. There is a sign that does say Community Harbor. I don't know if you're going to be able to row through right here or if we have to knock this layer out. If we have to knock it out, that's fine. I don't care. But I just wanted to make sure that the boats could still get through here and then me not, you know, like, make the beach in the way. And like I said, there's the bridge that goes to the garden over here. And then there's signs here too. Like the Community Harbor and Village, and then this one says, please stop at the tower and and read the rules. I do plan on having that at a couple different entryways to the village, just so then, you know, like, I get asked all the time what the rules are and if there are any rules and stuff like that. And a lot of the rules are pretty just basic, you know, like, if you harvest, like, if you go to the forest and you harvest trees, just use some of the saplings to plant more. You know, like, you can take whatever you want from the tower. Like, the community tower is pretty much just, like, an extra storage area, and, like, the conference room, which I do plan on using soon. I do have a couple of, like, announcements kind of things that I'm gonna do at the end of the stream, that involve, like, Discord and, like, adding more roles to this, which, again, is gonna be coming soon. Now that I got, like, I got the forest more established and I got the garden area more established, like, now I can worry about clearing out some more area for the homes, you know, so now I can focus on that a little bit more. So in the next couple of weeks, I do plan on adding a couple more roles in, and then I do, one reason why I haven't is because, like, I'm trying to get people in the Discord to up their roles, especially because I'm going to be getting the premium, so some of the roles are going to be getting automatic Twitch shoutouts or, like, the Twitch live announcements. So, like, after I get that set up, I do plan on inviting more roles, and it's not going to be this coming up weekend, it's going to be the weekend after. I was going to do it this past weekend, but I have been telling people in the Discord, like, the going live thing is going to be locked unless you're level 5 or above. So I've been trying to get people in Discord to get their levels up a little bit, and I want to give them time, you know, because they've been there for a while, you know, they deserve to have the time to level up to, you know, be able to get that. So I was going to do it last paycheck, but my paycheck was kind of short. This next one's going to be kind of short too, because I head off for the funeral, but so I do plan on getting that pretty quick here, so there are going to be some changes to Discord, like I just said. If you haven't joined the Discord, I can give you the Discord link. I do post some village updates outside of Twitch, like on other social medias, because, like, I just get super excited and, like, I just can't wait, you know. So like, I will post them on there before, you know, like, I show them on Mondays. Oh, damn it. I was over by the garden and I didn't even leave the flower. What is wrong with me? How very rude of me. But yeah, this whole thing is going to end up being a beach. Like I said, I don't know how far this way I'm really going to make it, but I'm going to have it out a little bit. And I mean, like, you don't really need a beach in Minecraft anyways, but, you know. Oh, and then I got so pissed off because on this side, you know, I was trying to label, like, the garden that way and then the beach that way, but Minecraft blocks out the word beach on their sign. 15 minutes trying to do it yesterday and I finally gave up. I don't know where you get seagrass, but apparently you can get seagrass for the turtles. I was thinking about just making like a path automatically going this way, or like making a bridge going up like this and then connecting to that bridge, but I didn't think like that bridge, like right here, you get a nice view of the sunset, or the sunset. The sunset's on this side. No? Sunrise is on this side. It sets on that side, but so then I was like, I'm not gonna do that. I still might though. I don't know yet. I'm kind of indecisive about it. It's going to be one of those things where I probably build it to see how I like it, and then if I like it, I'll keep it. This area here is for like all the dead corals that, like, if you're mining in the ocean, which I highly recommend you do. You can find shipwrecks, and then after you like find like a certain amount of them, and like you find all these like underwater buildings, you get trophies for them. But yeah, so I obviously haven't been down there enough to complete building this, but I've just tried to build it out of all the other corals so that you can kind of see that all of them go here, but I did make sure to put it on top. So what I mean by this is when you open this door, sand is on the right, glass is on the left, and then the other wall, you know. Stairs going down are glass, be careful, because I always forget that there's glass here, and I always like look down and I'm like, wait, and then I'm like, yeah, there's glass here, I can get down. So I did put torches there to kind of show that, but you know, I'm still an idiot. So there is a warning there, just to let you know. Soon after I get more things organized and I probably add a couple layers to the storage areas over there, I'm going to get rid of these chests, and these chests just had a bunch of tools and stuff that I was using to build the village. I mainly just use the first floor of the tower now, so this is all going to be going here pretty quick. And then I'm going to get rid of... I might still, like, fence in, like, the ladder way there, so then that way, like, if you want to get up the ladder and there's monsters on, you can get away from them. That's why I have these here. Before, like, people were in the realm, I would always try to get up these stairs, and then the skeletons would hit me with the arrows, and then they'd just keep hitting me off. So I put these here, so then if they hit you with the arrows, you don't get launched off the stairs. One of the rules that I don't know if I really put on the rules up there is, like, a lot of what I build the village out of is the stuff that's on this floor. So, like the door, right? I make the polished door, right? And that's what I've been building the houses out of. The granite is what I build the tower out of, which I actually have quite a bit of polished granite up there, so I might not, like... I have a lot up there, and then I have some down here. Dirt. I mean, like, a lot of this I don't really care about. We don't have monsters on, and we're on peaceful, so you don't need food, so I've just been putting a lot of, like, food here. I do have food in the chests over there that I am using to build, like, the houses out of. Like, I actually do have chests over there labeled stuff to build the community village houses and what goes in them. I do have some food in there because I was going to put some food in houses, because eventually, once we get enough people in here and once the village is actually, like, built, I plan on having monsters on all the time. Oh, one of your wolves died. Another one of your wolves died. That's sad. Can I not get those notifications? Because, like, wolf burned to death. Like, I know it's a game, but it's still like, oh, I want to cry, you know? Hi, T. How are you? How's it going, my friend? I'm just kind of showing some of the new stuff in the village. Which, honestly, to be fair, isn't much. I've been playing a lot of the Lego Hobbit movies. Hobbit thing. Which I actually played a decent amount of yesterday. You just got back from the store? That sounds fun. I worked today. Austin had off, so... I came home, he was playing Splitgate, and then of course he couldn't go disking when I was at work and then be here to hang out with me. That's what he's got to be doing right now. What a jerkhead. I'm just kidding. I don't care what he does. But I rented movies and they're due back by 9 o'clock and I have 2 movies. So like him having off today, I was hoping that I could stream and then he would be here and then we have leftover stuff so then we could cook dinner, you know, and watch these 2 movies and get them back before they charge his card. But I told him, if you're not here to watch the movies and they're late, that's on you, not me. And he's like, it's okay, it's fine. I don't mind paying an extra $3 for these movies for another night. I was like, okay. So it's all good still, you know? But this chest right here is what I'm using to build the lighthouse. I plan on building out of the glowstone, the magna blocks, and again, I'm going to end up using jack-o'-lanterns, and I want to get more of those. Oh, shoot. These, I guess I could bring over to the harbor. This was, like, before while the harbor was being built, and I didn't even build much of the lighthouse, I had these 2 chests here, and then I just swim back and forth. So, now we can bring these over. But yeah, so that's out of glass now, and I don't know, I was thinking about making more of a glass view, but like I said, I don't really want to clear a lot of this out. So I might do a glass view for most of it, like where you can like actually see out of, but I don't know. Oh, there goes Rod, now he died in lava. Yeah, I don't know why it's spawning you in your house. I made the respawn beacon, but I just don't know how to make it work. Gravy. Ew. Gross. I am one of the weirdest persons in the world. Like, I have just this weird texture thing where, like, gravy's just gross. Like, it is just flavored slime water to me. I hate gravy. But it's the same with, like, so I don't like Twinkies because of the cream inside. Like, the cream is just flavored mush. The only flavored mush that I like and can actually tolerate is mashed potatoes. Anything else is just like, oh, I guess, and dip. Like, dip for chips and stuff. But, like, almost anything else that's, like, just, slimy, it's gross. And it's not that it has, like, a bad flavor, because, like, it doesn't, you know, things, like, taste good, but it's literally just a texture thing for me. I'm trying to get as many boats as I can. It looks like you can get 3 to fit in nicely, but... yeah, let's not. Let's not. Let us not get in trouble with Twitch. Even though I don't think it would really matter anyways. So, like, I would report you or anything, so, you know. Okay, now we're going to go and bring... oh, and actually, we're gonna put these... because I'm done making the harbor over here. Like, this is as long as it's gonna go this way. I was thinking about, because, like... the land came out and it kind of curved that way. I was thinking about like making it do like an L-shaped and then having some more, but then I was like, nah. You know, I was like, Dragon Ball mentioned a beach or something, so I was like, we might as well just make one, so that's where all of this is. But beach and bridges, that's where all of this is going. Oh, I hear a fire truck. Or maybe it's an ambulance. I don't know. I can't tell the difference. There's a lot of people I know that'll be like, oh, no, that's a fire truck. You can hear the difference. And it sounds like sirens. All of it sounds like sirens. I could tell a police siren away from, like, a fire truck or an ambulance, but ambulance and fire truck sound the same to me. And for someone who has done the hearing test and can hear a lot of different high-pitched noises that a lot of other people can't hear, I would almost feel like I'd be able to tell the difference, but I literally can't. So these things, I think I'm only going to have to come out to here. A lot of the animals, you know, can't walk through it. Like, it'll injure you because they have thorns. So, I don't know. I was thinking about making those along all of the two wide paths, but, like, I don't know. There's too much just open area right here, right now, for me to do that. But I'm trying to get foxes to come here. So, but I think it has to be like an actual forest area. So maybe once I get the trees, maybe they'll start spawning here or coming over here. I don't know. We'll kind of see. Oh man, those fences were supposed to go over there. Damn it. Okay, and the sticks are over here. Which I actually have quite a bit of sticks. So we can actually start making those into stuff. But these are the dried coral blocks, or kelp blocks, that's what they look like. You can stick them in a furnace and use it instead of coal. If you do need torches, there are some in here. Just please don't take them all. Because, like, that's kind of what I'm using to build the village. But, I mean, like, if you need some, they're there. It's not like I really can't make more, you know, especially because, like, I don't know how much I'm gonna make now, but, like, I'm gonna make a bunch now. I made 2 64s, so, you know, that's still pretty decent. I'm just trying to make sure that I don't personally, like, run out of torches. Because, like, I'm using a lot to try to light up the village to, like, keep monsters from not spawning in it. But, you know, monsters are still gonna spawn in it regardless. But yeah, so far that's pretty much all the progress that's really been made. I want to drop these off here, then I'm gonna go into the forest area and drop that off. And the whole reason why there's this row here that's one up is so then that way, like, if you get out over here, you can, like, there's that one way to help you jump out. If that makes sense. You're going to Minnesota this weekend, huh? Well, just know it's pretty cold up here at night now. Like, literally, me and Austin will sleep with the window open and, like, a fan. Like, we have a fan in the window, and the fan, is facing, inward, so, like, the air from outside will blow in, you know? And, like, last night, like, we woke up this morning, and we were actually pretty cold. So, like, the nighttime, it's actually cooling down here. Oh, I still have sticks and stuff too that I gotta drop these sticks and torches off, and then that to the community tower anyways. Yeah, but normally now, like, September and like August and September are normally, like, the hottest months around here for us. So, like, it's really strange that it's that, like, it's really strange that it's that cold out at, like, that early and stuff, you know? Like, it's super strange, man. Like, I went outside with a sweater this morning, and normally, like, can't do that because you'll still be kind of warm, you know? And it's just so weird. There we go. Oh, man, I'm not gonna have enough sticks. I have too much sticks. That's okay. We can make... Yeah, actually, I don't know. Do I have room for tools here? Nope. Well, okay. We can make a ladder. How many ladders can I make? One lousy ladder. I don't really need these ladders, but I don't know. When I have a lot of extra wood, I just make a bunch of random shit. That's why I have so many, like, fences, signs, gates. There's actually a lot more up here, too. More signs. There's a bunch of tracks here, which actually I can move that to the bottom of the lighthouse. More beds. That's the carpet, and actually... Yeah. I was gonna put something on the sign, but we're just gonna do that. Yeah. Oh, what is this? What is magma cream? I'm just, like, I'm curious at what this is and what it does, so I know where to put it. Well, we'll put it in the lighthouse just because I don't know what it does, but that's a lily pad. Oh, potion. Okay. The raw fish. Oh, this is for animals. So, like, the raw salmon, you know, attracts cats, which there's sandcastle builds, which actually we can get to from here, but my other build, you can get to it. Oh, you can make magnet blocks with it? Okay, yeah, I've never seen one before, so I literally had no idea what it was. Carrot on a stick, that attracts pigs. Carrot on a stick will not attract rabbits, but normal carrots will. Just saying. Let's see here. Okay, so we have the andesite. Okay, so this is the gravel one, and I don't know why. I think I built the door before I put the gravel there, so that's why it's andesite instead of gravel. This is andesite instead of gravel because the gravel would just fall through. So the coal and gravel can pretty much just go anywhere in here. Okay, the rest of this is gonna go in the lighthouse, other than the fish. And actually, what kind of fish is this? If this is cod, this can go... Okay, so apparently you can feed cod, raw cod, to the dolphins, and it will lead you to treasure. So that's why, when I get to the bottom of the lighthouse, I'll open a chest and you'll see some raw cod. You can use cod and salmon for, like, cats, but I don't know, when I googled it, or like, I don't know, I googled something and then the whole dolphin thing popped up. So I've never tried it, but that's what it says online works. So I have this door here because originally I was going to make this like a separate area to go underneath, and then I was going to make the lighthouse a little more that way, which I should have made the lighthouse a little more that way anyways, but yeah, I wasn't going to connect them at first, and then I was like, oh, well, fuck it. We're just going to connect them. So that's why you see this raw cod here. It's just because the dolphins can eat it, and it's supposed to lead you to treasure. There is a bunch of furnaces and hoppers, because, I don't know, with that mining tunnel, and that's going to go, I don't know where that's even going to lead. So, you know, that might be another way to get into the village. So I'm just going to have, like, a bunch of chests and stuff here for it. I have a tool chest. I have tool chests here. So we're going to put all that in. I don't have one for the trails, though, and I don't have any chests with me. That's okay, we can put it in here. We'll put them in here for now. I don't know what the different rails do. All I know is I've tried using the rails in minecarts to ride it, because you get a trophy for riding the minecart, or in the carts for a certain distance. And, I don't know, every time that I would come up to, like, a redstone block or torch, it would just kick me out of the minecart, so I wasn't able to do that, so I'll have to figure that out. I was thinking about connecting the lighthouse over here and, like, making a path, but I don't know. Yoshi! Hi, Yoshi! How was your birthday? Did you have a good rest of your stream? I didn't get to stay too long. Damn it, I didn't bring a shovel and I needed to make the path longer. What is wrong with me? So if you did notice, I did clear out a bunch of the woods that was over here, because I am trying to plant it in sections where, like, all of the trees are the same, so then you, like, if you want, like, a certain tree, you don't have to wander around looking for it. However, all of the areas other than the dark oak is gonna have that spruce tree or whatever it is around it, because I like those trees. I liked how they looked better before the texture pack. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me either. Yeah, you're welcome. I saw that it was your birthday and I wanted to raid someone and I haven't raided it at least in a while, you know, and I saw that you were live and it was your birthday and I was like, perfect! Because then I didn't have to actually dig and look for somebody, you know? Made my life a whole lot easier. Okay, so, yeah. T, if you have not been in the realm in a while, and especially because I just did this over the weekend, so, like, this is still pretty new, but you gotta check out down here. So you can go this way, and this leads to, like, I'm gonna make this, like, a storage room, so I'm gonna, like, flatten out, like, the walls to, like, make it, like, an actual storage room, you know? And this way pretty much just goes up. Yeah. It means a lot. It was my first stream in, like, 6 months. Yeah, I noticed you and Rotten Rascal haven't streamed in a while, and I was like, aw, sadness. But, I didn't connect right here, but this is just going to continue to go that way, you know? And And then like you can get to, you know, like this is underneath it. So like that's just like another layer up above. But you can go down here, and this is really what I wanted to show you. I didn't bring any tools with me, but you could take this waterfall pretty much all the way down, and then it connects to this one. And then it just leads to down here, which is going to be another like chest storage area, but I've been trying to connect this with the mining tunnels, so, or like with the mines that are out of the village. So I just made this really long ass tunnel, which I thought the mines were more like over here, so then I made a tunnel going right thinking that it would make it, but like just walking towards the mines before I realized that I gotta make a trail like way back this way still. But I do want to try to connect them together, so then that way like it can be an underground trail instead of above. There's a ton of coal down here, so if you need coal, like helping me with this tunnel would be nice. I just hate all the gravel. And it's kind of hard to, like, I forgot where it was because I haven't gotten rid of this yet, which actually there should be. Are there tools down here? Actually, I could probably make one. And actually, I'd rather have an iron one than a cobble, or than a stone one. There we go. Make this a little less confusing by actually getting rid of this wall here. There we go. I don't know how far exactly I'm going to clear it out, but I know I did wander a little bit this way. Oh, that's how I get around there. And it's just more lava. So, like, I stopped going this way because I don't really see a point in continuing, especially because, like, it is literally just a ton of gravel, and it is literally just super annoying. So, I think I'm just going to avoid going that way. I did go this way a little bit. Not too much, though. I mainly just worked on getting a tunnel going that way, because I do want to connect the mines down here. And then just to get back up, you just follow the water, pretty much. I do need to work on a better way of getting down here, but for now, it'll work. Come on, go up, go up. There is going to be a couple of changes made to Discord, and I'm going to go over those here in a minute. I'm just going to get out of here. So I don't know exactly how low, like, what level I want this ground on. Maybe I'm going to keep up here, you know, like this high, and then down there, you know, like that. I don't know. I don't know yet. But you pretty much just go this way to get out, and now that we have this, we can do this. And actually, we can do that. We don't need that. Okay, there we go. Now it's going to be easier to get through. And now that I have cobblestone, I can actually... There, I can actually do that. Because I went that way and there's really, like, nothing. It's literally like a dead end. So there we go. There, that'll make it a little less confusing, and we can get rid of... We can do that. There we go. Make it a little bit better. There are some chests here. They really don't... I mean, I have some food and some seeds there, which actually I need to take that stuff with me. Put it away in the right spot. Oh, there's actually chests here. I made chests, and I just put chests in chests just so that if we, like, because I'll build something for like a day or two, then I'll move on to something else, and like I'll work on everything slowly, you know, like spend a day working on one thing, spend a day working in another area, so on, you know. I guess I could have left the cobblestone there. Oh well. Okay, so we have food, seed, food. Okay. Ugh. So my work ran out of sanitizer, you know, like I work at Burger King and stuff, you know. And so like when you wash the dishes, you know, it's like the rinse sink, it's the wash, then the rinse stuff off of it, you know, like clean them off. Then it's, you know, like the wash the dish, and then it's like the soak rinse where you dip it in the just cold water or whatever, rinse it off, and then you let it sit in sanitized water, and then for like 5 minutes take it out and let it dry, you know. So that we had to use these packets, and like the packets just reek of bleach. Like not even sanitizer. It's like literally powdered bleach. And like now that I use the sanitizer water a lot because I clean a lot, and oh, my hands just reek of bleach. Oh damn it! Why didn't I put the seeds away? Okay. So, more food. More food. I try to have the raw stuff up here and then the cooked stuff down here. Seeds go in here. One thing I do want to point out is this is the seed side. This is the crop side. So, like, all the seeds go over here. And the crops go over here. I didn't put signs on the outside yet to say that, but I do have like seeds, crops, seeds, crops. I just need to put it like on the doors, you know. I do have stuff in the composter. I don't remember what came out. I think it was bone marrow came out after I put stuff in there. I don't remember. I do plan on using the pumpkins to make more jack-o'-lanterns. So, like, the radishes or whatever these are go 4 long, the pumpkins go 4 long, and then the melons are going to go 4, and then, you know, whatever else is going to go 4. So there's going to be decent sized sections for each crop. It's just going to be, you know, I just have trails, so then that way, like, it's just easier to harvest without walking through it all. Okay, anything else I need to get rid of now? But I do have a shears in there as well in the tool thing, because in order to make jack-o'-lanterns, like, you have to carve pumpkins, and when you carve the pumpkins, you use your shears to it, and that carves it, you know, and then it'll shoot out pumpkin seeds. So yeah. But I do have shears in here with other tools. I have pumpkins in here already. More pumpkins. But this is pretty much where everything goes. And actually, these two do not go here. That was me. I did put those there. But this is pretty much just where, like, the crops go. You can use those red radish things or beets or whatever they call them to make dyes. To make red ink or whatever. So we're gonna go to food. I do have buckets, so then that way, like, you can go up to the cows and you can get milk with the buckets. I guess this can just go over here. And that's my iron, so I'm keeping it. But we're gonna look to see who's on. We're gonna look, and there are a couple of things about Discord that I do want to mention. I did mention a little bit earlier, but I do want to mention it again. So this past Friday I was gonna get the premium for Discord. But I didn't. The reason why is because, like, I want people in Discord to get a high enough level, because as soon as I get the premium for Discord, I am turning self promo. You have to be a level 5 in order to unlock self promo. So I'm just trying to give people the chance to get to level 5 beforehand. That and my checks were short, so, like, I literally have $0. Like, my whole paycheck went to paying everything. So literally broke as a joke. So next week, or next paycheck, which is not this coming up weekend, but the weekend after. But we are With that also, so in the next couple of weeks, while that's getting sorted out, I do want to invite another role to the community village. So the next couple of days, now that like everything's kind of at least built enough where it's usable, I'm gonna work on clearing out more room for the houses. So I'm hoping that we can build more houses. I just want to make sure there's enough houses for everybody before, you know, I invite a bunch of people in, you know? There is stay rooms in the tower, so I mean, like, if too many people were to join and there wasn't enough houses, then they could just use the stay rooms, you know? But, I just want to make sure that everything's good for everybody, you know? Because I just feel like that's more fair. Wow. Stupid. Okay. I like how there's a lot of people that get high views with Minecraft. We're gonna look, because we're gonna stick with the Minecraft thing today. I wonder, how fast am I gonna find myself? Well, there's a lot of people with 0 and 1 viewers, so it's gonna be a while before I even find myself. But a war's happening and somehow I'm in it. Ooh, that person has an animal. We're gonna look. I wanted to keep it with the Minecraft theme today, but I don't know. Let's see here. We're gonna take a peek at some other stuff. Rayman. There's 12 people streaming Rayman, like the OG Rayman. Oh, it's one person streaming it, but they have all the viewers for it, which I can understand. Let's see here. Marbles? No. Ooh, we can see who's streaming this. Okay. We're gonna go with this. Where's the button, damn it? Now I forgot! There we go. Okay. I do not know this streamer. Never met them, never heard of them. You could... You reminded me! Oh my god! Okay, you reminded me. Okay, so, do you guys remember when I was talking about how the cinnamon donut balls, they need to make sugar and cinnamon donut ones? Well, guess what? For some however reason, the world just knew. And guess what I found at Festival? They have cinnamon sugar donut holes. That's what I wanted. And like, they never had them before I mentioned that. And then of course a week later, look what shows up. Like, I know obviously it wasn't because of me, but like, do you ever have that happen to you where you really wish they would have something or invent something, and then like a little while later, it's like they were reading your mind and they came out with it? That happened here. Because they've never had them before, at least that me and Austin have seen. But like, that happened a long time ago when I was a kid. Like when I was a kid. And I loved Skittles. And I was like, they need to make this into a gum. And then like literally a little while after, like a couple months later, they came out with Skittles gum, and it was like my favoriteest thing. I mean, it was kind of like the zebra gum, where like it was literally little Skittle shaped gumballs, kind of, pretty much. And like they tasted pretty good, but like it wasn't really a gum. Like it was small enough where it was just like a really chewy Skittle. you know, but like that happened too. So I feel like they're just listening to me. But yeah, cinnamon sugared donut holes. Unless these are just normal cinnamon, but it looks like cinnamon and sugar. Anyways, we are going to raid this person. They are playing Zombie Army 4. I've never been in their channel before. I literally, like, I wanted to raid someone in Minecraft, but like there was just a lot of no viewers that like this piglin gave you a fire charge. I don't know what any of that stuff is. I'll have to go to the fortress and like kind of see what it's all about, cuz like I really don't know anything about the Nether at all. But tomorrow is going to be Resident Evil 0. Wednesday I work 6 to 10. So the stream's probably going to start at like 11:30 instead of like 12:30, you know, like an hour earlier. Thursday's Rise of the Tomb Raider. Friday's Dead Island. But yeah, Wednesday we're getting back into Borderlands, and yeah, I should be starting an hour early, so I'm hoping that we can get farther in the game. But it's going to send the raid out now, and I appreciate you all for being here. I love you all. You know, we can talk in the Discord or, you know, any other social media. But I will catch you guys tomorrow. Let's get this raid going.